Hi, we have already installed TradeA1. Now let's set up your trading companion. For that, let's go into settings tab and let's look at these settings one by one. So the first one is risk reward ratio. As you can see, the default value has been set to 1.5. If you click this, you will be able to choose among these four options. Let's say I am going to choose 1:2 and set it. If this value has been set, it is set for the day. You will be able to choose another value or set another value on the next calendar day. Okay, and setting this in any way does not mean that your positions are going to squared off automatically if stop loss is reached or target is reached. So this is used purely for calculation purpose. This will not automatically square off in any case. Now let's look at risk profile and system stop loss. For that, let me just explain a couple of terminologies to you. For that, let's go to home tab. As you can see, this is risk per trade and this is system stop loss. So what do we mean by risk per trade? That simply means this is the amount of capital I'm going to lose in a single trade if market goes in opposite direction. And this is system stop loss. What does that mean? That means this is the amount of capital I'm going to lose in a day if market goes in opposite direction. And let's look at this into more detail. So for now, these low and medium risk profiles are identical and this high risk profile is a little bit different than these two. And we are updating this feature where you will be able to select this risk per trade from range of values, let's say from 0.5 to 3. And also you can select system stop loss from range of values. Right now it is kind of static, not that much dynamic. So I recommend you to just stick to the basics right now. In couple of days this will get updated. Okay, again let's go back to settings. So all these settings can be changed from settings tab. Say let's say you want to trade with high risk profile, and for that you have two options to choose from. System stop loss, either you can set it at 6% or 9%. Let me just set 9%. Set it. So these changes will reflect in home screen. See, risk per trade for high risk profile was 3% and system stop loss we chose it to be 9%. So according to that, it is getting calculated and showing here. Risk per trade is 3% and system stop loss is 9%. Now let's look at next setting, which is maximum number of trades per day. So default value has been set to 10. If you want to change it, you can change it by clicking this and using this progress bar. Let's say I'm going to choose 12 and set it. Again, this is the maximum number of trades per day. That means if you take these many trades in a day, after that TradeA1 won't allow you to take any more trades. This is to prevent over trading. Now let's look at next setting, which is automatic square off. Now this is very interesting feature. So what does it say? By default it will be disabled. So what does it say? All your open orders will be cancelled and all open positions will be squared off at market price when system stop loss is hit. So what is system stop loss? That is the maximum amount of capital I am ready to lose in a day if market goes in opposite direction. This is to prevent big losses. Okay, so if you enable this, let's just enable this and explain it to you. If you enable this, if my system stop loss hits 30,307, then all open positions, all open orders will be cancelled first, then all positions will be squared off at market price and I won't be allowed to take any more trade for the day. This is to prevent big losses. See, option buyers make money gradually, and on some day if market goes in entirely opposite direction or our analysis goes wrong, then we'll be losing lot of money in a single day. Just to prevent that, this feature will work nicely. Okay, now let's move to next feature, that is block me for the day. Now this is default Zerodha feature where you can disable or deactivate any of the segments. why do we need to use this? Basically, even if I automatically square off and TradeA1 won't allow me to take trade on desktop, it is still possible to use on mobile and trade. So to prevent that also, you can use this block me for the day feature. If you just block futures and options from here and continue, then you won't be able to take trade in futures and options even on mobile. So this is the Zerodha feature which you can use to your advantage. Okay. Yeah. Now, last but not the least, this is feedback. So if you face any difficulty or if you have any suggestions, please feel free to send us feedback. You can type anything, whatever you want to tell us here, and after that okay, you can just report it, the kind of message this is review or bug or this is new feature request. Okay, so if you feel that okay, there is this feature which if implemented which will be very helpful to you, you can please add it here or contact us at support@tradeavan.com, or you can just directly message in our telegram group. Okay, yeah.